Okay, what we're doing here today, this is the PS Pro. This is the PS Pro. And what we're going to do here is we're going to change the hard drive, because on my other PlayStation I had a 2 terabyte hard drive, which I have pulled right here. It's a Samsung Momentous. It actually has 6 gigs per second with a 60, it's way better than this is the standard drive in a regular PS4. Whoops. And you're talking 3 gigs per second with an 8 meg cache compared to 6 with a 32. So, and it's 2 terabytes. So to change the drive in it, what we do, I have it flipped over. If you'll see, here's the front. What we do is we get around to the back of it. I already had this kind of off, but there's a cover right here. It's usually in like this. It's in like that, okay? It just snaps right out. Ooh, real simple. And then you got one screw. Remember, this one is on the back. The PS4 regular, or whatever you want to call it, the original PS4 is on the front. We pull one screw, and that screw's head is fatter than the other ones, so you'll know the difference. We slide out the drive. This is the 1 terabyte drive that comes with the PS Pro. And we're going to go ahead and take these screws out. There are 4 screws right there, and then we're going to stick this drive in it. And I'm going to we'll be back when we get these screws out, and I'll get right back. Okay, the screws are out, and you'll see I'll just slide this out right here. This is the 1 terabyte PlayStation Pro drive. You'll see it's still 3 gigs per second, still the same 8 meg cache. Only thing different is size. While this bad boy is a whole nother beast. And you can tell the difference when you're playing the games, when you're loading them. Now on the regular PS4, the drive will go in with the wording up. On the PlayStation Pro, you have the back side up. So what you want to do is you do not want to touch this, if at all possible, unless you have a grounding cable. It straps around your arm here, straps to a table, and you'd have to have this on the table actually touching it. But as long as you don't touch it, you should be fine. You can touch the case just about all you want. I'm going to go ahead and put the screws back in this, and then we'll finish up the exchange. Okay, we have changed out and put the 2 terabyte drive into the compartment for the PS Pro. And now I will warn you, when you do this, you're going to have to reinstall the software. Look at me putting it upside down. It'll only go in one way, so you really can't mess it up. It slides in. Real simple. Just push it all the way back. You got one screw. And like I said, you may have to reinstall the system software. What I did is I backed up. I used this little device, which can take any hard drive and turn it into a USB mass storage device. So I took the old hard drive from the original PS4, and I threw out some of my games and deleted them, to bring it down a little bit, make the transfer quicker. Anyway, this is backed up with the information that was on this 1 terabyte drive that came with the PS Pro. So now I stuck my 2 terabyte drive in the PS Pro, and like I said, you may have to do a software reinstall on it, which you'll go to the website. You'll get a USB stick, format it in exFAT or FAT32. Download the full system software, not the update, but it's about 800 megs, the one you want. Scroll all the way to the bottom. Stick it in the USB slot over here on this side of the game when it's facing up. And at that point, just press the button and it'll do its own thing. It'll load the software, and then after that you can go to the backup and restore settings. And this is exactly what I'm getting ready to do now. Let me get this little cover on a little better, but that's pretty much it for changing the hard drive on your PS4. It's a very simple procedure. This thing sucks. It's like it's there. I guess it's got to be sitting upright. That's a terrible idea, this is. Look at this. It don't quite snap close or something. It's like loose. Huh. Anyway. Oh, if it's sitting down, it don't fall out. So anyway, no big deal. Okay, anyway, that is how you change the hard drive. And we're going to go ahead and boot this thing up. And then we're going to restore our backup from here. And now I'll have the PS4 Pro with a 2 terabyte hard drive from my old PS4. It's over here somewhere. PS4. Just look, I got the cover off it. Anyway, and then I'm going to stick the 500 gigabyte drive in it when I'm done and put it on the market. There's nothing wrong with it. I kept it clean and good the whole time. Anyway, I hope you enjoy the video. If you have any issues, feel free to put a comment. I'll try to respond. I can help you out any way I can. I hope you enjoyed it.